Well, hello, church family. Just want to share with you something that has been very difficult the last few days and just been very hard on us and Pastor Josh here and I and our church family, of course. And you may have already heard, we received a call on Sunday morning from Pastor Arnold Tackett, and just tragically and suddenly, Pastor Gwen, they were taking her to the hospital on Sunday morning, and she just tragically passed away. We don't have all the details today of what happened, but our hearts are just broken and grieving. And as we kind of walk through this really together as a church family, and something that we weren't expecting, just happened. And so I think about Scripture. I've been really reflecting just personally as I've been walking through this and processing this. Psalm 34 says, "The righteous cry out, and the Lord hears them. He delivers them from all their troubles. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit." And I'm so thankful today that we walk through moments like this as a church family. I mean, that's one of the great things we have is we're together and we don't grieve alone. And our heart, of course, breaks for Pastor Arnold and Crystal, their daughter, and Brian, their son, and the rest of the family. And so we just want to kind of walk through really kind of what we've been thinking about this week, and maybe a little bit different than we normally would. So maybe Pastor Josh, you can just kind of share a little bit.
Yeah, well, thank you, Pastor Josh. And I think you all are aware that Pastor Gwen is really like a spiritual mom to almost all of us as a church, and this is shocking. And if you're hearing this news for the first time, you're probably just as shocked as we have been over the last several days. And a few things come to my mind. We're a church family. We're not just a church, but we're a family. And so families go through things together. So there's three things that stick out to me as I've been processing and praying along with Pastor Josh, is that we're going to process this together as a church family. We're going to go through it. And everybody processes things differently. Some people, they dive into work or they get a little bit busier. Some people need to be left alone, and that's okay. And however you're feeling, it's okay to be just okay. Yeah. But we're also going to grieve through this together. I believe that you can't really heal unless you choose to feel. And so we're going to grieve through this together as a church family. We're going to get through this together in this time. And lastly, friends, we're also going to celebrate and we're going to honor an amazing woman. There's no doubt in my mind that Pastor Gwen heard, "Well done, good and faithful servant," because that's exactly who she is. And so this Sunday, it's going to look a little different. We're going to come and worship Jesus through this process. We're going to worship Jesus through the pain that we're feeling and sensing. But we're also going to have some honest discussion and conversation with Pastor Josh about heaven, eternity, how to walk through a valley of this magnitude the way that we are. Because again, we are a church family and we're all hurting through this. And I want you to know that we're praying for you. We're with you. We're standing with you. Our prayers are with you. Yes. Please pray for Pastor Arnold and the family. Yeah. And we're praying for you as we walk through this together. So Pastor Josh.
Yeah. And tomorrow night or Wednesday night, we're recording this on a Tuesday. There'll be a marriage class, and so I will be there with those in marriage ministry as we kind of talk through this as well. So I'll let you know about that. Sunday marriage ministry probably look a little different, at least this week. We won't have a marriage class. We'll, of course, be together in the sanctuary. And so, man, we care about you, and as you're praying for us as well, we're all in this together. And I would ask, too, that, we love Pastor Arnold and the family, but probably it's good to give a little space right now and, let some time to go by, and there'll be time to grieve with him and talk with him. And you may be asking, well, Pastor, when's the service? I don't know. They're going through the details right now. And so as soon as we know, of course, we'll let our church family know. But again, we trust in God. And we know that the Lord numbers our days. We sometimes ask why, but really we're asking what's next. And God has us in his hands. He has Pastor Arnold in his hands. This didn't catch him by surprise, though it caught us by surprise. Yes. But we love them, and they're so dear and made such an impact with all of us. So I look forward to seeing you this Sunday for most of us as we really just grieve together. So God bless you today.